Into our first match, we've got the blue team coming up. Player 1 on the blue team, we've got VexusWolf from Victorville with and Bonnie. Player 2 on the blue side, we've got Black Reaper from Sacramento. He's gonna be using Rollins.
He throws on the shades. Did you see that?
That was pretty sick.
Uh-huh.
Player 3 on the blue side, we've got AshSevens. Also from Sacramento, gonna be using Spartacus. He already had his glasses on. And player number 4 for the blue team, we've got MrGrimPacman. Oh man, ripping the chest apart, or was that the shirt? I don't know, but he's also from Sacramento. He's the Black Knight. And their coach on the blue team, we've got Killa. She could be a professional boxer.
Seems like it.
Opposing side, we've got the red team coming in with AndrokaFlocka. I did not know how we're going to pronounce that name during the match. He's going to be from LA with the Black Knight. And player 2 on the red side, we've got Wataka Watanaka. They're making it easy for us.
Yeah, they got you, Rip.
All the way from Texas with Spartacus. And player 3 on the red side, we've got Arade from Palm Desert. He's going to be using and Bonnie. And player 4 on the red side, we've got TheHartTech from San Diego with Rollins. And the coach for the red side, we've got MkUltraman. Hiya!
Man, 3 of them that time?
Yeah. Caught me off guard, man.
I feel like he just picks a random odd number, and that's how many times he's going to kick. 1,
The last time I
3,
saw
or
him come out,
5.
he like stumbled, so I wasn't sure if he's just going to do one, to keep play it safe.
Well, it's the 3rd day of TwitchCon, so you got to be careful, right? He's all worn out by now, trying to do it over and over and over. So there it is. Our teams are set up. They're playing the exact same composition.
Whoa.
So it's going to be a mirror match.
It's becoming a thing.
Yeah, I think people are starting to figure out what they like to play and not. A lot of teams rocking that Alona, the support, but neither team has a healer based on their selections here. Although they could just audible.
They might call an audible. Man, they're mentioning we don't got a healer. We should
pick whatever they want, right? I mean, we did that on stage.
We definitely did, and it definitely did not work.
It didn't work.
Stick with your guns.
A lot of people, there's 7 warriors to choose from. So you can diversify your team pretty easily. It's very. You can pick one of those things where you're like, all right, we're going all DPS, 1 tank, or no tank, or multiple tanks, or whatever you want to do. So it's one of those situations where people are still trying to figure out, like, not only just how to play the game, but what they want to do when they are playing the game.
Yeah, and you mentioned there's only 7 characters in the game, but that is going to grow over time. This is just the initial roster. The game very early, still in its alpha stages. Alpha codes, of course, if you guys want to get one at home, use Stream Plus. Make sure you vote on those polls, place your bets, and try to get in the top 5,000.
Exactly. And if you're here at TwitchCon, you want an alpha code for Breakaway, hop in line, play the game, you get yourself an alpha code. If you win, as we mentioned, you can get a chance to play up here on stage. Yep. You can win yourself a t-shirt if you get the W there. And later on, we're going to have a couple of the teams that have been winning a lot this weekend play against each other in some Breakaway.
2 undefeated teams is what I've heard.
Undefeated.
They're going pro. Someone's going down today.
Someone's going down. So that's going to be one of the exhibitions we have today. It looks like we're jumping into the match of Breakaway here, loading up on El Dorado.
Of course.
Which is our lovely arena that they're throwing down on. You see the relic in the center. You're going to want to take that and run it to either side of the arena to score. It's just one of the ways to win rounds. You can also get a team wipe, which is when you kill every member of the enemy team before they respawn, or a territory victory, which comes down to time. Let's see the equipment. Each warrior starts with 1,000 gold. Looks like 3 attack damage equipments on the blue side.
Yeah, Murd as well on the red side. 3 attack damage there, but the armor on the Black Knight for the red, and the health for the Black Knight on the blue.
Yeah, so it looks like we're getting into it. Compositions have switched slightly. Just their different positioning on either team, but it's going to be interesting to see how it goes. Wow, Blue Rollins already down. It's like he took a nasty spill.
Well, Spartacus got this relic, but he comes up to play with his team up here, but he's got the relic, so he can't attack.
Yeah, he cannot actually fight while holding that relic, so not really useful in that fight, although his teammates happen to get the red anyway. Oh, red Spartacus goes down, was getting attacked by that ballista as well as the Spartacus.
Blue Black Knight goes down, and look out for the blue Spartacus right now. He's out of there.
Yeah, got to be cautious about that health bar. Rollins trying to hit Bonnie as she carries the relic. She grabs it, throws it deep.
Yeah,
she runs onto the spikes.
Oh, she's so low right now.
She's super low. One more attack might take her out, and there it is.
Such an aggressive push there. She tried. She got into the first set of steps at least.
Yeah, the hole buster.
Rollins thinking about this ramp. He's kind of low in health.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's not really healthy enough. Oh, he waited.
Wait a second. He's like, wait, I didn't mean to do that.
He waited until Black Knight ran up. Yeah, Thorns from Black Knight. That's the ultimate. It pulls in all the enemies towards him. Does a grip of damage as well.
Yeah, that was a smart choice there. You saw that he was very low in health. Use the Thorns to pull him in and finish him off.
Yeah, good work. We'll see. Oh, the evasiveness from the Black Knight, trying not to get hit. If you do get hit while holding that relic, it just pops straight up in the air.
And body solo, she's going to go down here most likely. There she goes.
Yeah, gets taken out by that Thorns on the Black Knight. Big ultimate from Rollins. Sprays out the enemy team, but...
Oh my gosh,
man.
so much damage to the red team's Black Knight. Took out the blue team's Black Knight. And way back there in the distance, you see the blue team Spartacus trying to heal up.
Yeah, you can go back to your relay and heal, or if you have a healer on your team, you can use her, but no alone on either team. Red team Black Knight goes down, and it's just back and forth between these kills. They haven't been grouping as much, so it's been a lot of solo kills happening on both sides. Red team trying to clear relic.
Yeah, people are popping left and right. This is going to be crazy. They're going to have so much gold going to the next round.
It's like a bloodbath, but the blue team Rollins has the breakaway.
Great catch. Caught him with the no retreat, but look out. He tries to toss it. Black Knight, he's going to walk it in. He gets it.
And that's what you got to do. It's good teamwork. If your teammate starts to get attacked on that relic, run over there, grab the relic yourself and score. That's exactly what he does as his Spartacus was getting attacked.
First toss a little short, gets the rebound and walks it in.
Yeah, got his own rebound. Scored it at the end. Good work. That sometimes happens, you know, if you don't charge it up all the way. Great way to score with the relic. Jump and charge and throw it in.
Right.
Throw it midair. You get that a little extra height. But you see the damage output on the blue team. Gold level attack damage on this Rollins already.
He's got a lot of gold to spend as well.
Yeah, there was tons of kills in that first round, so gold on both sides. You can see the net worth relatively close so far. Blue team with a slight advantage. Or now they're at a disadvantage. The red team spent some more gold.
Yeah, and you can see as far as buildables go on the mini-map on the top right of your screen, blue team, all those X's, those are all the buildables. You can see they have way more X's on the field than the red team.
Yeah, clearing out those buildables is so important. Relic is getting pushed down, but the red team trying to clear now. Big fight happening, and you see the blue team is staying a little bit more grouped, a little bit more coordinated. Wow, the Black Knight almost fell off, but managed to keep his footing.
Yeah, and Bonnie got really close to that push there, but look out, they're in trouble. They're overextending right now. Both of them might go down.
Yeah, Rollins goes down for the red team. And Bonnie barely makes it out alive, but they lost the Black Knight. 2 down for the red team, and those are longer respawns now.
And you can see blue team, all of them healthy right now, or healthy enough. They're going to try to make this push it, but man, they really got to take out some of those red team buildables at the gate.
Yeah, they took out a couple, but just not all of them. And Bonnie back to the fountain to snipe from behind, but look at the relic, it's so close. Could actually
blue
score
teams
it.
and Bonnie.
Yeah, blue teams and Bonnie just doing work back there. Finally gets taken out. The blue team may have overextended. Only Rollins left.
Oh, and red team and Bonnie way ahead right now. She's going to face some respawns incoming, though. Here comes Spartacus, Black Knight, 5 seconds for their end, Bonnie.
And there's the respawns from the blue team. Pops the ultimate, but the red team Spartacus on the side. Use the invincibility on that dash with the relic to get by, and that's an important use of that ability. You can see when this Spartacus flashes white, that is invincibility frames. He's about to land and dash.
Yeah, that was perfect because he ran around the edge of the Black Knight's ultimate, and then when he was about to get caught by it, that's when he used the invincible dash, made it all the way into the relay there.
Yeah, that's perfect use of that ability, and you know, it's a longer cooldown, so you have to save it for the most opportune time to use it. And that was really smart from Spartacus. You can see heroic level damage for the Rollins on the blue team and the Spartacus on the red team now. Rollins just using his ultimate. All your cooldowns do get refreshed as soon as the match starts, so he'll have that up.
And here we go. We're into the next round. Looks
Tons
like
of
the
buildables.
blue team's Black Knight is going for that damage buff.
Yeah, and you can see that damage buff on the left side of your screen. It's that red crystal. The blue team has got it again.
Wow, there's a retribution, takes him out. Spartacus' red team goes down.
But the red team's pushing the relic while the blue team was focused on that crystal, and because of that, they might actually be able to score here. Where's the dash?
Oh, the Black Knight with the save.
Yeah, saves it at the last second. Red team lost all that positioning, and he walks it in. That's what happens. A lot of times teams will overcommit to go for those buffs, and they'll try to get the crystals, you know, maybe that extra damage, and because of that, they lost sight of the relic. That's where you got to score.
It just jumps right in there. And Bonnie was aiming, but couldn't pull the trigger.
Yeah, and that's one of the strengths of the range characters generally is hitting the relic carriers from far away, but when they're so close, not really something that you need. That's when melee characters come in handy. Match point now for the red team.
Yeah, they're up 2 rounds to 1 year. First to 3 rounds, that's how you win a game. You can see the net worth right below the time at the top of your screen. That's how much money the players have spent on equipment for their team. And you can see the blue team slightly ahead.
Yeah, the red team, since they pushed the last couple of rounds, they're base full of buildables, and the blue team's going to have to clear those out if they want to push this relic forward.
Yeah, there's a ton of buildables on the field right now. There's that siege barrel incoming. That siege barrel does a lot of damage to buildables.
As you can see, it's rolling, just kills, almost kills that minecart barrel. Oh, this is a big fight. Black Knight on the blue team pulls in and damages so many members of the red team.
Oh my god, they're like doing no damage. They're just swinging at each other.
But you see the relic getting carried deep now. Blue team Spartacus gets the kill, and the red team's down a couple of members here. They have to be cautious about that. And Bonnie's got to be careful on the approach. There's so many buildables up. Oh, she takes the ramp backwards.
Yeah, she was trying to avoid the spike trap, ended up jumping onto the ramp. She's got to watch out for the jail there. She lands in it from Spartacus' attack, and she's out of there.
It was like a combo. He comboed her into the jail. She gets stuck. Good work from that Spartacus. And now red team looking to push on the relic.
Yeah, blue team Rollins goes down.
Yeah, the Rollins actually took each other out. And now the red team with the push gets sniped.
No!
And Bonnie on the blue team actually popped it up, but she's trying to push the relic
Opportunity
in.
to close it out here.
No, and the blue team gets the clear.
Red
and
team
the
gets
wipe.
wiped.
They overcommitted, and that's one thing you have to watch out for when your team is trying to push on this objective. You get a little overzealous. If all your team goes down, you do lose the round. So good work on the red team with the defense.
Man, look at this obstacle course of buildables. I mean, no one here on the field buying buildable damage so as part of their equipment set. So, you know, it'd be a lot easier to destroy those buildables if they would just attack them.
Especially on the ranged warriors. The buildable damage is so great because you can take them out from really far away. So maybe the Rollins or the Bonnie going to have to be the buildable killers here on both sides.
And
there's so many buildables they can't place the new ones.
They got to put it deeper and deeper.
Yeah, so many buildables on the field. As we mentioned, you know, it's important for these range characters to try to take it out. Blue team gets the damage crystal again. Big fight going down. Oh, man. 3 members of the red team down. Only Black Knight left.
If he goes down, it'll be a wipe.
And there it is. They overcommitted to the push, and because of that, the team wipe comes out. There it is. Dang, what a crazy round that was. It just happened so fast.